So Danny Rule got quid on his no draw record, and quite interesting. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking help the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Danny Rule got asked about, since he'd been here, about the not really having a draw. There's no single away game that has had a draw since he arrived at the club in October. And that's interesting. Danny went on to say, maybe it's my mindset. No draw record after their 4-0 defeat to Sunderland on Sunday. I come out here, I want to win. I want to win games, even if it's away. I want to try that. My team is always proactive. We want to play, we want to press. Home or away, doesn't matter for me. We have to have some good results away, but we also had some big defeats away. We've shown both faces. This may be, for me, a process this season to be more consistent. But I think the last 4 months were very consistent with our points. And this is the thing, you've got to think about it here. We got to be more consistent with points away. We can't keep having big losses away. We got to learn to draw some of them. And I think that comes with him being a new manager. I think that comes with us learning new systems and being able to think about it. Now, if you actually look at last season, we had a really good run when it happened, when he came in. Wente picked up 3 points before Rule came in. He'd already smashed that out of the park already, right? Thing is, whenever we've had a big defeat last season, we go on a decent one the next kind of thing. And that's something that's got to be really interesting. We are a club that is very proactive, like I said. Now, the thing is, if you look at the numbers, Roll's attack mind away from Hillbrook have been successful. The club's away record last season after the appointment got 7 wins, 11 defeats from 18 championship matches, and averaged 1.16 points per game. Average that out for the full 23 match season, that would be 26.68 points, which would have them in 14th in all the season championship away tables, above half the campaign playoff qualifiers in West Brom and Norwich. If you look in the last 7 away matches in the last championship, we had 5 wins, a tally of 15 points as it stands, the greatest ever championship points haul across the course of 7 matches on the road. Before Rule's first away win at Stoke City kicked off a run of 7 away wins in 14 matches. You would have thought that's pretty decent. We have to find a way of being able to get away points away from home. But maybe sometimes learning that we have to go and have that attack mindset and know that some games we may get smashed. You think of Ipswich, Huddersfield last season, where the game just went. And you're like, damn it. Just went. It's not worked. You think of Middlesbrough as well. This is the issue you have when you play an attacking style of football, both home and away. You're going to have games where you come away from an away game going, wow, that was fantastic. What a great game. We only get a couple of goals. But then you're going to have games where you go, we leaked a lot of goals. And it's getting that balance. And if we can be more consistent, then fantastic. I do like the idea of having an attacking approach. And I think it makes for a more entertaining game for the fans. But there is a part of me that thinks you do need to have that little bit of the defensive mindset at times, just to have it in the back pocket. But at the same time, this is what Danny's approach is. Danny's been given a lot of praise for what he did last season. And I think we see what Danny does. You got to remember, under the Carlos era, we were very much the kind of a lot of attacking play, where we'd get smashed, but then we'd have an attacking play as well. So I'll be interested to see what happens with this. I like the stats. I like what it is. But Danny's record for big wins and big defeats, but it's interesting. It's very interesting when you look at what Danny's done in the past. And he likes to play attacking football away or home. And I think it's something we've got to kind of get used to as a fan base. this is what he wants to do. It's the same with playing out from the back. But I don't think he's scared to change it if something's not working. Like, if something's not working, i.e. in a formation point of view, he changed it. You look at the game versus Sunderland, he went more direct. Something people were asking for him to go more direct. Did it help? A little bit, but I think he can have that thing where he can switch it up between the two. Direct and then out from the back and then change it up again with something that we may not have seen. I think this is going to be really interesting to see what Danny does in away games especially. But we just got to concentrate on ourselves, see what happens. But it's at very early doors. Let's just remember this. Friday is going to be game 3 of the season. Technically, we're winning from last season because we've already got more points than this time last season. It took us all of the first international break to pick up our first point. So we are already in a better position in that sense. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can improve and we'll go from there.